Hey y'all, it's your Caramel Love Guru, plus twin in the background, doing her homework, doing her work. So today I heard Third Eye, which makes me think about a couple of things, but really what I wanted to say is the first thing that I thought of was when I was trying to open my third eye a couple of years ago. I used lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli. It's like a purple or blue crystal, and I would and I had like a necklace piece or something, and I would and then I would put it right here, and then I would do that before readings. Um, but that crystal is good for eye openings if you're trying to do that right now. But what I got from this is I listened to my feelings. So, in opening your third eye, you start to realize that you're in the ebb and flow of the universe. Like, you realize that when it rains, maybe you feel a little bit sadder. And when it's sunny, maybe you feel like you could take on the world. Maybe you have a little bit more energy on those days. When there's moon cycles, when there's a full moon, maybe you feel like you can complete things and you're able to get things finished. And then on the new moon, you start to clean up and you start to get everything ready around that time. It's really about connecting with your feelings when it comes to your third eye, because I'm not as keen to it now, just because I don't have too many feelings because I'm on medication right now. Um, but when I do have feelings, or when I did have a lot of feelings, I would sit in it and be like, is this my emotion or is this the emotion of somebody else? Because maybe I'm feeling the emotion of an ancestor, or I'm feeling the emotion of a person that just walked by me and I feel their energy and I picked it up, and now for some reason God wants me to help them and show and give them a little bit of light about something. But where do you start? Like, where do you go? And I always just God, lead me, and whatever comes out comes out. We got I only keep good secrets. So what first comes to mind is you might be doing all these things for people, but if somebody tells you, yeah, this is hard because somebody actually told me something and I'm about to say this right now, but let's say that somebody says, yeah, I killed someone. Or let's say, no, I don't want to say killed. I want to say, yeah, I R-worded somebody. Um, that is a secret that you should not keep. That's a secret that you should just let be in the background. Not actually, not let be in the background. You need to let it be in the forefront. You need to let that be known, because this person is a creep. This person is weirdo, and this person needs to be away from people because clearly they can't control themselves, which is very much something that I do not condone or deal with. If I feel like somebody cannot control themselves, they will not be around me. No, no, no. I don't care how close we are or anything. If you can't control yourself, unless you're my dad or my mom, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And then we got I learn easily. So when it comes to opening your third eye, you don't realize how in sync you are until you look back and you're like, sorry, got cut off. I don't know if it actually cut off or not. I was just scared that the audio stopped because I've had that happen before. But we got I learn easily, which makes me think of the fact that once your third eye is open, you start to get channels and portal changes, and like different you just are in a totally different state. And you have to understand that you just looking at things that you're interested in, or just watching videos on things that you're interested in, instead of like doing things that numb your brain, doing things that make you think, is how you learn easily. Is how you start to apply the things that you've learned. When you sit back and you're just mind numbingly doing things, there's no progression and there's no change. That's the word I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. Is somebody trying to open their third eye? Maybe there's a certain person that I'm speaking to who is trying to like elevate right now. And the best way to elevate is in God's way. And God's way is your deepest desire way. In my opinion, that's how I look at God. He put me here to fulfill my dreams. Why else would he put me on this earth? He would be like, earth is hell, earth is hell. I'm like, not for me. God set me up righteously, amazingly. Not to brag, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it should be flowing. Look, peace of mind, financial flow. Me, when I have peace of mind, the money just be coming in, because I'll be like, yeah, whatever, I'll make it happen. And I don't mean to be like flippant or like oh well, I'ma just do something like book a cruise and have $0 in my savings account. I'm gonna not do that now. But I'm gonna say like, oh, I want to buy this thing. Let me just wait on it until I get some money, and then my next check is like $200, $300 more than it usually is. Or I get a check in the mail because school just gave me a check for school. Like, that's the type of stuff that happens when you have peace of mind, financial flow. Remember, guys, when it gets a little quiet, just go ahead and just put your energy into the reading. We're just taking a moment to get everything together, thoughts and everything. Okay, we got higher consciousness. Oh my gosh, third eye. Higher consciousness, third eye. One in hand. The numbers didn't line up. Oh, now the numbers line up. Financials. Was I just talking about financials? Dang, I feel like I was just talking about financials. I think it said financial freedom on the card. But the theme is laughter, meaning that once you get into your peace of mind, like I said, you start to literally figure. I giggle at everything. I'm a giggle machine. I giggle and laugh so much, um, especially when somebody's like trying to be funny. I'm like, oh, the act of trying is enough for me. I'm dead. I'm dying. I get what you mean. I got the joke. And I'm happy that I got it. So I laugh a lot. And that has to do with my higher conscious, which to me is my soul. So my soul, I'm a very happy person, honestly. Like back in the day, I used to have my annoyances and I used to go through my other emotions and stuff, but that was mostly the emotions of other people. When it was just me, I would be annoyed with my parents sometimes, but when it was just me, it was just like I was always good. Like, and if I wasn't, it was because of somebody else. Um, so I don't know. I just feel like deep down, I've always been a peaceful creature, a loving creature, somebody who wants the best for the world. Because I remember at a young age saying that I wanted to do things to like make a difference cards, like stuff like that. I wanted to have a job that meant something. I never wanted to just work. Oh yeah, I remember I am trying to I just lost my train of thought. Hi.
How are you?
Okay. Ooh. Okay, third eye group. Do y'all want to hear the theme first? Or the energies?
The energies.
Let's get it. So we got truth. Divine truth is constant and eternal. Trust the harmonious feeling of your inner knowing. Inner knowing, higher consciousness, soul, secrets. Okay. This makes me feel like, oh, and then look at this picture with the third eye right here. Oh my gosh. So I just want to say that truth, now there's differences in truth. There's honesty that is hurtful and is not thought through. It's very much just negative energy. And then there's truth that it feels a little iffy, like you kind of feel some way about it, but it's needed. It's
What do you do, True? What did you do?
I can't say. But he came downstairs and was like, okay, I won't say anything, gosh.
He's so funny.
He is. We got let me get back on track. Okay. Divine. Cool. Yes. Okay.
He got me spoiled. I'm calling him because I'm hungry. Hurry up. Sorry, Divine.
She got a good man on her shoulders. Look, she in that sacred union. You see this card? Sacred union.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
9. But I already recorded a 4-minute video before this.
10-ish minutes?
More than 10. But we got truth. Jeez Louise. We got truth. Yes, just speaking your truth in an honest and loving way. Like, instead of telling somebody, you smell like shit. I had to learn this myself. You have to tell them,
have you brushed your teeth today?
That's a good one.
Do you wear deodorant?
Yeah, see, that's a little iffy too. This is a little
Do you
iffy
need
too.
some of this?
That's a little iffy too. That's something my dad would do, and then they're like, "No, I'm good." And my dad's like, I almost went upside his head because, like, why aren't you taking the gum from me? Clearly, I'm trying to tell you something.
Even on days you don't think you stink, you should still put it on.
Yeah, I don't wear deodorant like that because I don't be stinking. But sometimes I do be funky if it's like a real hot day and I've been sweating and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta throw a little deodorant on real quick.
You can't throw deodorant on top of stank already. That's why you wear deodorant, so the stink doesn't acquire. Anyways.
Hey. Maybe I take a shower.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm gonna take a shower. But maybe. Okay. Let me get back to. See, you distracted me. Truth. Let's just be okay. I was giving an example of how to be truthful in a good way. You say, "Can I be honest with you?" And then they say yes or no, because that lets you know what type of mood they're in. And if they say yes, you can be honest with me, then you be like, "I don't want to hurt your feelings, and I don't want you to feel any type of way, but you have a type of odor to you."
I will say from advice, she has never asked me that question, but she has posed a question in that manner to me. And it was not taken with aggression back because of the way that the question was posed.
See what I'm saying? We got live proof that shit worked.
What about the deliverance?
Then we got Sacred Union. This is making me so hype. Y'all who trying to open up your third eye. Ecstasy, baby. Ecstasy. Ecstasy. Ecstasy calls. Ooh, that sound like
Period.
all that. It get crazy the sounds I be making, so I'm not trying to go all the way there, but I'm giving y'all a mild version. PG, yeah, I'm giving y'all a mild version. But within lies the pure, transcendent life force of connection to your inner beloved. Inner beloved. Your soul. Your other soul. Your balanced soul. You know how they say yin and yang? Then you have your balanced soul. I throw in all types of religions together. So just, don't mind me. But you got yin and yang. And when you have the male and the female energy, you unite in the way that you're supposed to. I'm gonna end this here because I've been struggling, but also amazing energy. Love today's reading. Peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy.